I think you want to go into him?
Yeah, let's go straight into it. So one of the really neat things about...
Oh, turn him around real quick.
Yeah, you can see his little backpack.
And you see the arms just like clutching it super close to him.
Oh my God,
So
he does have
uses
6
his
arms. That's crazy.
And his weird little legs and all of his normal attack. I'm sorry, but
His legs seem to be normal size.
No, but the way his knees are and his little feet.
All right.
Like you can see here, he's literally throwing different stuff from his backpack.
He has it all,
I love
man.
How like fluid all the arms are. Too,
Yes,
right? Like,
it's so cool how they work together. He has a lot of 2-player animations, which are like grapple moves.
Which Tyler loves.
Yeah. So he's almost like a hybrid grappler in a weird way.
Dude, let's go.
I like 2-player animations because the other player can't do anything about it.
I love this one because of the weird way he gets down on his knees
Lays
like that.
down.
Yeah.
He definitely has a very interesting fight style.
Yeah,
Something we
it's-
haven't really used before.
It's not like a traditional martial art at all.
It's just kind of, I'm going to throw everything I got at you.
Yeah,
Right?
it's like this is a sweep,
That's a sweep?
his hop attack. So you can see it's this mix of weapons and magic.
Yep. See, we're on the same page today.
He is a very unusual character, which I think is neat.
Cool. So, what should we start with?
Now, this is a main
let's-
roster character, not a
Let's
DLC.
start with base specials. So the first one is you can see the little mace he has attached to a chain. He has this really long range. kind of
That is
projectile.
fast.
You can actually charge this up.
I'd hate to interrupt you for a second. Could you go back for a second? Even though this seems to be a Tarkatan war camp, there's a beautiful rainbow back there.
Yeah,
Look at that
that,
beautiful rainbow.
I don't see
It can
it.
happen anywhere.
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 Where's it at?
Okay, continue.
so he can actually cancel out of it, which is another thing he can do. He has a couple moves that he can cancel, and if he fully charges it, you get a big old crushing blow.
That little crushing blow,
It's gonna take about a
260
second to
damage.
charge that.
That's some
You're
beefy
vulnerable.
damage.
Right, you're vulnerable the entire time, which is why the cancel's pretty decent.
And it's fun for me to hear that crushing blow situation because as we play more and more, we're all sharking for crushing blows more, and like that's cool to know. Yeah.
All right, so
I'm
another
interested to
move
see
he
his
has
other.
is
gear
this move,
pieces.
which is actually a projectile absorb.
Oh, you didn't absorb it. You didn't absorb
I
it.
picked Jax, which probably wasn't wise because he doesn't have a normal projectile, so I gotta wait.
Ah, come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. You got it. Third time charm.
Totally missed. This is
All right,
so
all right.
bad.
4 times the
Heating
charm.
up his arms. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
There.
Oh, nice.
So he absorbs the projectile. And the neat thing here is, if he amplifies it, I missed. Okay,
You
this
missed.
is it for
missed.
serious.
Here we go. Here
He
we go.
amplifies it.
Ooh,
He gets this orb that he can follow behind,
What's up?
and he can use that to force them to back or to block, and he can use that in
forcing
setups.
movement, yeah.
Exactly, right. So you're trying to zone him, and then he actually flips it back, stops your zoning, and then zones you.
Interesting.
Another move he
Interesting.
has is
Even
this
collects
charge.
your projectiles.
I did not think of that, but that is super clever. This is like his combo ender. You're gonna end a lot of your juggles with it. You can
My buddy
amplify it to
Xbit
do
with the
it.
share. Thank you so much, man.
And finally, he has this bola attack, which he tosses this.
Kind of like
You
Batman.
amplify it. He's gonna get a capture.
You know, the
station
Collector's
with
pretty much
combo.
like Batman with all
And
the
you can
tools
also
he
hold
has
this
right
like
now.
his mace, and he can actually cancel it if he wants. He can cancel forward
Interesting.
or just out of it. It's pretty good. It's a little bit on the slow side, but obviously that's one of his main combo starters. So that's kind of his base moves. It's a lot of, I actually say farther than mid-range, and a lot of
I
stuff
kind of
that's
wish he said get over
not your
there when he
typical
uses
move. Again,
the little
cancels,
chain thing he
absorbing
has.
moves.
You know how
He's
Scorpion's like get over
pretty
here.
unique like that.
He can be
So
like
let's
get
go
over there.
some of
You
the loadouts I made.
know what I'm
See
saying?
what you got.
The first thing I gave him is up mace, which acts
Okay.
similar to the straight mace, but
Like an
it goes
anti-air.
up, which is why I called it up mace.
Can you amplify that, Steve?
You cannot, but it does have a crushing blow, and that is
What are the requirements, Steve? Give it to
for
us.
punishing a roll. So a wake-up roll is invincible,
Right.
except against throws.
Wow.
So if you read throw,
Ooh.
or sorry, wake-up roll, you get a
Okay.
crushing blow into a pop.
It's a pop-up.
It's funny when I first read some of the things where it's like you had to punish wake up roll.
Huh?
I was like, well, that's not going to happen very often. The more we play and the more we roll,
Let's
I'm
go.
like, nope,
that
that's gonna happen a lot.
was a
Yeah.
It's such a
good
great
beefy damage
corner
combo
there.
right there. 337.
The other thing I gave him is a teleport. Cool. This is
Because who
super
doesn't have a
fast,
teleport,
has
right?
really
Oh
good
wait,
recovery.
Johnny doesn't.
And this is a great addition for his mobility, obviously. So, you know, if you were playing a matchup where you're getting zoned out and the absorb is just too slow to get out, or he's getting overwhelmed, you know, you can use the teleport to get in. You can also use it for like setups,
And he has different variations of the teleport, right? So you can get behind him. And
What game is this? This game is Mortal Kombat 11.
Exactly. And it's super fast.
It is very
like an
fast.
Old school raiding teleport. Let's go into his fatal blow before.
we should have throws yet?
I think so.
Let's just do it just in case.
With that. Okay. We do back throws?
He has like a lantern. He's kind of like an off-brand
But still,
Green Lantern.
throws are cool.
Throws are cool. 2 players. Tyler's in.
All right, fatal blow.
My vote for our most brutal.
I just love that he just like holds you, but then the other arms just like stab you a bunch of times.
I
Crazy.
love
And
Jax's
that just
face during
hurts. That just
last
hurts.
part.
He just slits the throat.
Yeah, that's good. It's good.
Jax is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jax is fine. All right, so let's go over one more loadout.
All right.
And I made this a zoning loadout.
Oh, zoning loadout.
Again, because he can do everything.
Right, so the first one I would use, you have teleport, then you get in, and you start doing command grab mix-ups. This one,
Real quick though.
Oh
Look
my.
at the gilded stuff he has collected.
Oh
over the
my
he
god,
has
that
some
is
really
sick.
Cool gear. The maces are the coolest. He's got like, one is literally like a brain.
Does he
Like,
yeah.
he's-
Yeah.
I think one's like a small skeleton or something.
Does he
like
work
that.
for Shao
that's
Kahn
the
or
one
Shao
that I
Kahn
like.
work for
He has
him after?
one
Oh
that's
my god, look at
covered
that
in full
armor though.
eyeballs. You
Yeah.
can the art team because he's anything
Anything.
from Outworld. You can see.
Let's
they're like,
go.
What about a brain on a chain? And they're
Yeah.
like, oh,
Oh my.
absolutely, that makes sense.
But that brain needs to have spikes, of
Yeah.
course.
So the first thing I gave him is a projectile. He can do it in the air or the ground, and it'll do dot damage and actually keep these flames on the ground.
Ooh.
It seems like, I mean, you can almost build like a pool of
Yeah.
magic, right?
And the recovery is pretty good, and he can do close, medium, or far.
You're just covering the
He's
fight line.
Jax. I love that he's just still getting pumped
don't
even though
care.
he's on
You don't
fire.
care.
That's MK.
Oh, let's look at the backpack. Oh, well, maybe we can't really see it. Moving on.
Ooh, new
Alright.
backpack.
It's got
Okay.
a skull on it. It's pretty metal.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool backpacks too.
So then I gave him a chakram. This replaces his bola, and it is significantly faster.
That is
The
that's very
trade-off is
fast.
he cannot charge it anymore or cancel out of it.
Sure.
But this is awesome because the meter burn puts him in a capture state. And this has to be one of the fastest projectiles that does a capture state
Oh, yeah.
that's ever been in
I
MK.
mean, they're-
like,
Can you
they're
combo
there
after
for a
that,
while.
or
They're
what?
called
He's not really
for
doing
just
anything.
about men. You can dash up and get into that.
yeah, like a really common scenario is he'll do it from literally full screen, and if a projectile trades, he still has time to go in and get a combo. It's
Nice.
awesome. So you're not gonna have like the meta game of canceling it and charging it, but it's just straight up, you can't go wrong. If you're willing to commit to the amplified, it's an awesome combo starter. And it actually has a crushing blow, and its requirement is tied to another move. So if they are on fire and he does the chakram, you get that crushing blow, which gets a pop-up. So his projectile, without amplifying it, if it's a crushing blow, gets a big pop-up into a combo.
That's great.
Okay.
Is that basically it for this?
That is basically the Kollector.
Dang, the collector is
And
sick, guys.
There is more to the collector, but we have so much we got to go through
Oh,
here today.
man.
I want to just kind of touch on it. And
Yo, let me
moving
know
forward,
in the
like-
comments right now. What do you guys think of the collector?
We are saving a lot of the.
I think he looks
other
freaking
stuff.
awesome. Oh, fatality. Here we go. Oh, this is a new one. A little water in the face, a little fire melt. Oh my god, he has little stubs.